Okay, let us start. The music is once in a lifetime. Have we already seen the show one manager? I think this is just the thing we saw just a while back, but I am going to try and do this first. It says new are those. I think we have done these, but let me just check real quick. Show one manager. Fortuna Theater. I should say Fortuna. I think it's Fortuna. Anyway, club wielding violent thugs have surrounded you. Recommended level 5.
Order received. Ready to begin.
Shut your mouth.
Okay, we have definitely seen that cringy shit. So let's go into the grand opening. Please be patient and keep your eyes peeled.
Which delusional fool dares to touch my...
Ladies and gentlemen,
I think we have already seen this as well.
welcome.
Yeah, okay. We have seen this. So let us start with... What should we start with? I'm gonna go with the offshoot one. Drama 101, Fire Rescue. I will listen to the voice within and choose another version of my true self. Oh, they're giving out fucking hypercubes as a reward. That's nice. Okay, let's start.
Hey, want to know what you can buy from me with your life?
That is a Fox. That's one of my sinners. Anxious mother. No, my child is still inside. Disheveled woman falls to her knees in tears. Flora, ready to take action, takes her hand and promises her in a reassuring tone. Don't worry, ma'am, I will save your child. Why is there no audio for her? We get a thumbnail as well. That's pretty cool. Why is she standing like a JoJo character? It's you. I saw you in the news about the firefighters' commendation. Please save my daughter. The mother pleads as if she's found her savior. Flora, seeing you next to her, hands the helpless woman's hand into yours. Take care of her for me, alright, Chief? Sure, and you must be careful. Flora nods firmly, then turns to enter the fire scene, simulated with lights and projections. The fire is so intense, the firefighter has been gone for too long. Could it be? This is probably a play, considering where we are. No, it can't be. Please be safe. A heavy thud interrupts her prayers as the prop house collapses. The woman screams and nearly faints. It was then she hears the cries of surprise from the others. Look, they're coming out. In the midst of the flames, you see Flora carrying a little girl, lifting huge ruins out. What the fuck does that mean? Out of the way, single-handedly like a savior with divine strength, rescuing those in need. Got it. At last, Flora emerges from the fire, returns the girl to her mother carefully. She looks way too old. It looks like she's a grandmother or whatever. The mother and daughter embrace each other and cry in relief, and the woman looks up and thanks Flora profusely. I really can't thank you enough. It is my duty. Saving lives is what a firefighter should do. The scene is dangerous. Everyone please move to a safer place. Okay. These are really short. What the hell? Have we already done 12%? They give way too much time for an event like this. Well, I do like it when they give more time because that, allows me to sort out real life stuff so that I can sit down to record. Act 1-2, up and coming. Just take the stage and celebrate the new beginnings.
Now, whose pain will I uncover here?
With the last drum beat echoing, 3 guards eye you down disdainfully, making a slow, deliberate descent. In their cages, the performers let out piercing screams, sneering and snapping at the 3 figures approaching them. Their hands reach out almost with a desperate craving to grab and consume them entirely.
All right, you despicable lot! Cut the smug faces around here! One wrong move, and my baton will make sure your tongues remember it!
What, are you gonna hit them in the tongue with the baton or something? The batons clash against the prison bars, resonate with a thunderous thud, reverberating intensely. The crowd instinctively recoils, with many in the audience visibly shaken, a clear sign of their intimidation. Quite the opener, it's almost had me going for a second. You spontaneously burst into applause. There's something about seeing a performance like this up close. It's more impactful. filled with a tangible sense of strength and belief. Seems like this trip was a good call after all.
See that? Scared stiff, aren't you? So here's a tip. Don't go around saying things that'll tick them off. Watch out, or you'll get a taste of their baton.
Honestly, just forget about them for now. Why don't you tell us what mischief got you thrown into this mess?
Shortly after you see the prisoners around Ignis casually strike up conversations again, they appear to be quite familiar with the prison guard role by now. Engaging Ignis is a bit of light-hearted banter. Luckily, the performers seem to have caught on that Ignis isn't exactly a natural at this acting thingy, and they tone down their voices, making it easier for her.
What else would it be? Guys? Gals? Cash?
What? No! That's not why I'm here. Hold on. I'm not even a performer.
Hey, it's typical for newcomers still clinging to the hope of going back to Eastside. I meant back to the outside world. Give it a bit, you'll adjust.
You spot someone in the cell opposite Ignis, craning her neck to get a better look at you. Her clothes suggest that she's just another spectator like you, but she boldly steers the conversation, winking at Ignis.
No, it's not what you think. If any of you know anything about them, please let me know. My friends, the one in a gray coat seemed fragile, and the other was strikingly good-looking, like a movie star.
See? I told you. It's always about the people.
Oh dear, ain't you a romantic one?
Come on, it's all fine. Tell me about it.
In the glow of the lights, you notice Ignis' ears blushing the same shade as her hair. Holy shit, that's red. Her expression of a tangle of awkwardness with the effort, she finally ekes out a few words.
Please, ladies, I just want to find them. Can you let me out, please?
Why she's... Oh, I thought she was smirking for a second. Her voice does not match her character, as I've said before.
My, you're such a cutie. You want to go out and find him? Here's a secret between us. We've got a plan. The question is, do you have the guts for it?
Guts or not, you're already in this. There's only one way out of here.
The spectator, now fully engrossed in the play, grabs to the bars and joins in on the fun. With just that one line, she draws all eyes back to herself. But she doesn't seem used to being the center of attention. Suddenly, after a series of ums and ahs, she finally manages to blurt out something.
Hey, isn't it just, a jailbreak? This is a cell, so that's the only way, to escape.
Hey, look at the brains on the new kid. So, if you want a way out, the only option left is a jailbreak.
Hey, new girl, stick with us when we make a run for it later.
Nah, I'm too lazy to budge now. This place is perfect. No infuriating families or heartbreaking partners to deal with. Might as well consider my wish granted.
Huh? What wish is that?
Wealth, idleness, and a dead husband.
He spoke her last words in a hush, but they were met with bursts of her hearty laughter.
Anyway, that's the plan. Girlie, if you're thinking of getting out, stick with us when we make a run for it.
The one caged wiped tears of laughter from her eyes, gesturing towards the stretching, shadowy hallway behind.
Will that way lead me to my friends?
Why are all the sinners so naive? I suppose some of them have lived like really treacherous lives with not interacting with people a lot or interacting with them too much.
Not sure, but if you're planning to get out of this place, that's your only shot. Make it to the end of that corridor, find the one to lead us, and get the hell out of here!
You and a few sharp-eyed spectators are glued to the end of the corridor when abruptly a shrill whistle cuts through the air again.
Attention! Yard time! Don't just stand there like idiots! Get out here! All of you!